Hello again and welcome back to a new episode of the Spanish Detectorist. Well, this time I am alone, I am in my permission, and it was quite a long time without coming here because I've been quite busy with the hammer coin, the beach detecting, and now time to come back to my permission and back again for the treasures here, but I changed to the last one I was detecting close to a battlefield site, and now I changed to another field, and here was a historical harbor. There was very close a river. Here there is no river anymore here, but there is the remains of the historical harbor on the fields. So as you know, if it's a historical harbor, probably we can find many trading treasures, coins, relics, whatever will be welcome, of course. So I will have a try there and we'll see how it's going the day. And I was quite a long time without coming to the fields because I was some holidays in Italy. And the trip was a bit disaster because someone stole my phone, and I had to restore all the things, accounts. I was quite scared. Eventually nothing happened, but it was quite scary, and I didn't know when I could be able to come back to detect because I was recording with that mobile. So, well, all is sorted out now. Anyway, here we are then, prepare to go for some more treasures. So let's see how it's going the day and let's go for some treasures. We have here the first signal of the day. This one is 15, 16. Okay, so let's go for the first one. As you see here, this is a grassland area. There is a mix of grass and plowed field. And I started here in this grassy area. Still is here. Okay. Still is there. Well, let's use the pinpointer. Okay. Something quite close, I think. But I'm going to use the knife. I think it's quite close. And it's around here. Ah, yes, I see here, looks like a button. You see here you have this, and looks like a military button. This looks very nice. Let's make a clean here. And here we have a better approach. Yeah, oh, I think it is quite fragile and I just broke the other piece here. You see, well, yeah, time. What a shame. Well, yes, now, as you see, it's two-part button and I broke the second part. Here is the attachment, you see, this is the attachment and the button here. So I would say it's a military button, a bit bad in condition, but well, we have a very nice find for the first one in the morning, the first find of the morning, the first target, and a target, a relevant find. Fantastic. I'm back again on the quality trash, and here we have, here with the sun shining, a piece of pocket watch. We can see even the part of the machinery, but we are missing the rest of the watch and the rest of the piece. Anyway, a piece of history, probably from 19th century. Bit of quality trash, of course. Here we have the piece. Once it's clean, because I had some problems with the sound, and I think now it's a bit better. So I have to repeat this take, and I found this piece, which is an iron, for ironing clothes. This will be incrusted inside of a box to keep warmer the device or the machine or that kind of iron machine. I think this is an alloy made of iron and something else, not sure what is. And of course this is just part of the piece, half piece, no half. We are missing another part, will be here, so we have like a kind of triangle and finishing here. So just as I say, to keep warm the device and ironing clothes, the old way of ironing in Victorian times, so which is a very nice piece of social history here, and another way of ironing clothes. Of course, now all is electrical, nothing to do. I found a similar one in the permission with John, the Scottish Detectorist. This is another piece. Even I see a bit of reddish color, maybe part of the iron, the oxidation, but it is quite the whole piece still now. Very nice. And hello again, here I am having a sun break, a bit of warm tea. The sun is shining today, but still is a bit cold. And I decided to go a bit farther on the field and going actually on the spot where was the historical harbor. So hopefully we can find some of the treasures, some silver of that trading, old trading in the medieval times. We have a silvery day like the other one. Not expecting that hammer coin again, but will be nice, of course. So let's take some energy, a bit of liquid tea, and then come back to the fields. A new signal here. This sounds very nice. 26, 27, quite stable. And when I have a signal like this, always your mind is going to silver. Oof, here. Okay. It is there. I think was quite on the surface. Okay. We are getting closer. So, oh yes, it's here. Oh no, it is a piece of something. Oh well. Here we have the item once it's clean. And yes, I would say it's part of something else. Yeah, of course it's part of something else, or was part of something else. Maybe part of machinery, or maybe part of horse-related thing, like a kind of covering with leather or cover to a kind of ornamentation. Well, just comment below if you have any idea or suggestion about this item. I just had this target here, and here we have the treasure. Not sure if it's a palm wore, because fits quite well on your palm. So maybe we have here a relic. I'm gonna make a clean. It is quite small. Usually are quite bigger, quite much more bigger than this, but we have this area which is quite rough, no work at all. Even looks like with some marks, maybe because of the needle. So just to protect the hand. So whoever's were working with this protection just to protect the hand. So not sure if this part is part of that, or maybe just a piece of lead. And here we have the piece. Yeah, so fits quite well here. Not sure. Well, just comment below if you have any idea or suggestion about this item. I had here a signal of 14 and the target is out. Let's check what do we have here. Was quite on the surface and is something around here. Ah, yes, I see. Ah, yes. I see a post office back seal here. And well, we have another relevant find. I will go to the lunch very soon now. This is one of my last targets in the morning. Well, I can make much. Here we have some letters here. Let's make a better approach. Well, it's a post office back seal, cramping deliveries, and something from about beginning of 20th century. I got a record last time here, not here in this field, but I got like in a day, like 8 or 9. Well, hopefully I can get more coins than post office back seals. And yes, we can make a little bit of the letters, and I think says Perth. So yes, I guess one of the main destinations in the post office deliveries here in Scotland, a part of Edinburgh and other places, but yes, I have several from Perth. Anyway, a good find, a good relevant find for the morning. And hello again, and as I say, I go for lunch now. It is quite windy today. And yes, well, the morning could be better. I had better mornings with silver and so on, not this time, but we have still all the afternoon, and I'm gonna keep some of that energy from the lunch to go on this afternoon. I'm finding some treasures and some silver coins. So let's go for some energy now. It's packed lunch. It's packed lunch, sandwiches, no something really special. Hello again, back again on the fields, and still here in the same field. I will keep in the same area, detecting close to a historical harbour, and as you see, still is a day of getting a hairstyle with no need to go to the hairdresser. So yes, we have here the first signal of the afternoon, and now it's 19:20. I need to detect without headphones again. Well, the headphones of this machine are quite problematic, and apparently now the button of connection is just too much used, or I don't know, it just doesn't connect. So, well, it's starting to rain now a little bit. Hopefully it's keeping, and it's out. It's keeping a bit dry and not much rain. Okay. Something here. And it's something here, yes. Okay, no. I think it's a washer. I thought it was a coin. Or maybe a button like a hand weight, I would say. Yes. It is, yes. Okay, let's make a clean. Here we have the find. Once it's clean, it's a bit deteriorated. And yes, it's a hand weight, probably for dresses. Well, a piece of social history of end 19th century, I would say. Maybe this had some color. I found others with more decoration and more other feature, but this one is just, well, it's plain and no decoration and a bit deteriorated. Well, at least it's a find for the first relevant find of the afternoon. So maybe it's a good sign for good things coming in this afternoon. And here digging with a knife, I just found another thing, and we have the thing here. Yeah, and it is, I think, is part of a horse decoration. Probably was attached to leather and well, and painted, and yeah, making the cover for the horse more beautiful, probably kind of jacket for the horse. Yeah, well, a piece of social history here again. So let's go for more treasure. We have here quite a high pitch signal. I am quite close to a path. So well, the target is out and it's around here. Ah, yes, yeah. I think I see there. Oh, that's fantastic. Looks like a coin. You see, with the shape. And yes, it's a coin. It's a coin. But what coin? We have it is quite toasted. I can't say even if it's a modern coin, but the size and the signal was a bit erratic. Yeah. Okay, but we have another relevant find for the afternoon. And still here without headphones, so you can hear very well the signals. And you see here is 20, quite in the surface, I would say. Yeah, well, the machine says that. It's quite a strong signal. Yes, it's out. Okay. Let's try this one. And hopefully the afternoon is fixing the morning. Ah, yes, here we have, yes, we have something there. Perfect. I think, not sure if it's a coin, but I think it's a find. Oh, what a thing. Looks like a, not sure. Looks like was a coin and was cut off. Okay, needs of course a clean. Or maybe it was part of a medallion. But for sure this was deteriorated by machinery, yes. As you see, all the lines here even was broken. Well, it is broken. Yeah. I think was a coin, but now we have just a part of a coin. Well, machinery, agricultural activity here. Well, you see here is quite deteriorated by machinery. Well, what a shame. But at least it's a find. I think we had a coin here at some point and probably had much better life than now. No need of detector. I found, I think it's a very beautiful bottle glass here. Shame is not the bottle, but in a beautiful green color, and even we have some letters here, not to be something. Well, we have a find, one of the finds of the day at the moment. Maybe it was a container of some medication, some syrup, maybe, or a kind of perfume. We have even a number here, 1010. You see here. Well, we have even the measure. Oh, very nice. A very nice find, and probably it's quite old bottle, because I think it's a quite old-fashioned color and design. So yes, one of the finds of the day, with no need of detector, just walking on the fields. Very nice. And I was prepared here to dig, and eventually don't need to dig. I think we have the treasure or the relic out, and it's here. This white thing looks like a back seal. Okay, it was on the surface. So, okay. Looks like a backseal, and I think we have some inscriptions here. That's very nice. Yeah, definitely we have some lettering, and even we have some marks here around. This is the different one to the post office backseal. This was from deliveries, probably. Okay, so we have here probably something in between 1800s, beginning of 1900s. And I will try to read the lettering here. Maybe you can make it from your screen. Here we have a better detail of the item. I can read something here like RIBS or BIBBS or something like that, and some lettering here. So yeah, well, we have an interesting find. So if you can make it, or if you know the origin or something about this item, just comment below. Here again, better detail. Well, I changed to a new field by the side, and I found here a good signal, 2324, quite stable. Okay, so let's go for this one, and maybe we have the... It's out. Ah, yes, I see there, I see a coin. I see a coin, a green color coin here, you see, and we have a coin, yes, another coin, and this one is not sure. Make a clean here. Oh, maybe it's a farm token. It is, well, it is quite light. And yes, eventually I can make the coin. We have a half penny, and we see like a ship sailing, and we have a date here, 1943, and half penny here in the top. So we see a ship there. I never seen one of these coins before. I saw a ship in another type of coin. Yeah, but it's a Georgius VI. Yes, George VI coin. And yes, during the Second World War. Okay, so we have 1943, half penny, very nice. A beautiful design here. And another new signal, this was quite on the surface, 1514, and the target is out, and that's around, yes, look at here, and yes, we have a coin, I think. Yes, I think it's a coin, a bit bended again, which is quite toasted. I'm not sure which coin is this one. I would say it's George. Well, okay, a new coin, a new find. Well, it's starting to rain, but I found here a very nice signal, 21, and I can leave before digging this one and maybe fix a bit the day. Let's hope it's a good one. I think it's out. I think it's around there in the edge. Okay, let's try this one. The last minute, hopefully. I see there, I see here a thing. Looks like a military button. Okay, yeah. Quite uneven, quite not regular ground. Yes, we have here. Yeah, it's I think it's one of the finds of the day. we have a military button. Let's make a clean before the rain makes the clean. And yes, I think we have. I think we have even some inscriptions around. This looks very nice, this button. And yes, definitely we have some letter, 2 rifles. So maybe we have here a Second or First World War button. And let's make a better approach. And yes, here we have with more detail. And yes, we have a fantastic find here, one of the finds of the day. With the sun rain coming, and if you see here, we have the crown here in the top, like 2 rifles, and says Machine Gun Corps. So, well, I think it's raining in this area. I just come back here. So we have a better detail. Very nice. I think one of the finds of the day. I like this different type of buttons. You can make a collection of them. And this is one of them. One for the collection. And always very different in between them. As you see here now, in this case, Machine Gun Corps. I have from cyclist corps, different battalions and corps, and it's getting a really interesting collection of military buttons. Very nice. I think we have here one of the last targets. This one is 16-15, quite stable. Yes, I see here. I saw in the last moment a post office back seal. No, nothing here. Nothing here. Well, another piece of history here. Well, and here we have the light box. Well, I had better days, but eventually, well, was fixed a bit with some of the finds here. For example, this coin, this back seal, this military button. I think this is one of the best finds. We can see Machine Gun Corps with the crown here in the top, and probably 2 rifles, I would say. Here, halfpenny from 1943, from George VI. We have his face looking to the left-hand side, and here another post office back seal from Perth. Well, says Perth. Different pieces of quality trash. I would say this is a coin, quite an old coin, maybe from George III, but still, no, we can make much from that. It's quite corroded. And then we have here more finds. For example, this one, which I don't know, not sure, maybe it's a Palm War. Just comment below if you have any suggestion. And this beautiful bottle glass, and says not to be something else, not sure. Well, again, just comment below if you have any idea about that bottle. A piece of a device for ironing clothes, the old style. Well, a day of finds, but I would say I am quite happy with this one, with this military button. It's good for a collection. And this one is, I like this coin too, the 1943, the halfpenny. It's a different version of the halfpenny. Very nice. Hello again. Well, and that was the day in the historical harbor. I think was a bit dry today, in treasures at least. Well, maybe for the next day. So this is the metal detecting. It's a kind of a roller coaster. It's just going up and down. Well, some days are much better in treasures. It's like you are touching the sky. Other times you are touching the ground. always you are touching the ground, but in this case it's just touching the ground, not touching the sky. Anyway, poetry for another day, and hopefully more treasures for the next adventure. Still, I hope you enjoy the adventure today, and see you for the next one. Meanwhile, take care and cheerio, bye.